Okay, so here's the deal. Kat Stacks went off on Twitter. She exposed Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for being fake. Now, they wanted her for, if I'm not mistaken, it was season 5, which is the upcoming season in 2016. It should be around, pretty sure it's May when it will debut. Basically, she said the show wanted her and a rapper named Young Scrap to pretend to be a couple and quote unquote date on the show. So I'm going to read to you what Kat Stacks and Young Scrap had to say about it all on Twitter. This is really shameful. So Kat Stacks said, and I quote, Cardi B pretended to date DJ Self so they can be on Love and Hip Hop. Kind of like at Young Scrap when they wanted me to do it for the LA show. Atlanta casted me for Love and Hip Hop, but told me I had to move for 2 months and get back with my ex and cheat on him with a baller. I said no. To which Young Scrap replied by saying, quote, Cat baby, we're not supposed to snitch on lies in hip hop, even though they wanted us to date for TV. Hashtag since we being honest. Kat Stacks went on to say, Love and Hip Hop fake as hell. She also said, Love and Hip Hop LA made up a storyline and wanted me to be at Young Scrap girlfriend and have Rich Dollars discover him as a new artist. Fake show. Whoa. It gets even better. So Young Scrap said, and I quote, me and Kat Stacks were supposed to be on Love and Hip Hop and quote unquote date. I really almost did it, people. Everything Kat Stacks is saying is 100% factual. Somebody named Chris Landry said to Young Scrap and Kat Stacks, quote, LOL, I remember, to which Young Scrap replied with laughing, crying emojis. Wow, people. If you ever thought the show was fake before, I guess they really confirmed it. I feel sorry for anybody who thought the show was real at some point because they're probably like really sad and stuff. It reminds me of back in the day. I remember telling people Jerry Springer was fake. And people's response to me in so many words is like, dude, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Basically, you're a dick and you're an asshole. You're not even a dick and an asshole. You're an asshole and a dick. I mean, people were not happy when I told them that Jerry Springer was fake. It was just really, really sad how people reacted to that. But basically, reality TV in general is not reality. It's really funny that they call it reality TV when they should just call it, I guess, a reality soap opera. Seeing that there are sprinklings of reality in there. There are crumbs of reality, to be technical. It's not like it's all completely fake. Just because it's fake for the most part. So I give them a little bit of credit. And my whole thing is this. Like I told people, I do not mind the show being fake at all whatsoever. That does not offend me. My issue with a show like Love and Hip Hop is the simple fact that they don't tell you flat out that it's fake. If they said it was a soap opera or a drama and they had some writers and some help, I still watch the show. It's all good. Just don't lie to me and tell me that it's reality and have people outside of, quote, the so-called black community, as some people like to call it. Don't have people from the outside looking in and people who are not hip hoppers, so-called, looking at us and saying, oh, look at these animals. Love and Hip Hop is proof and the reason why I can't stand these quote-unquote minorities. I mean, they're just giving the Tea Party and conservatives just all types of ammo by putting out a show like this. And like I said, I have no issue with the show other than the fact that they don't say, hey, people, this is just TV. This is just entertainment. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What's yours? Do you think that the show being called a reality TV show when it's not really reality is an issue to you? Do you believe Kat Stacks like I do? Do you believe Young Scrap like I do? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more.